Hey there everyone, and welcome to another MCC Moment. I'm so glad you joined in. My name is Pastor Matt Wyatt, and I'm going to just share briefly a little bit about what I talked about last Sunday morning. But first, I want to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas. Both Anna and I were presented a beautiful gift last Sunday, and the kids absolutely loved it. And I'm actually drinking out of it right now, a good cup of faith right here. So thank you so much to everybody for your generosity in giving us as gift this to make Christmas just so much more special. Well, I want to share with you right now about what God has laid upon my heart, and as we draw a close to 2021 and we look forward now to what 2022 has for us. There is a little bit of unknown here in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, because, well, we just don't know what's going to be happening. And I know that there's people all around the world and also in our community that is a little unsure as to what 2022 looks like. But I want to tell you something. I know, maybe it's a cup of great faith that I'm having, but I absolutely know that God has good things in store. Why? Because last Sunday we talked about Isaiah chapter 9, verse 7 and 7. And this is all about, it's got Christmas all written all over it, but it also has great promise as well. And we have been looking at this scripture now for 4 weeks. It says this: of the increase of his government and peace there will be no end, upon the throne of David and over his kingdom, to order it and establish it with judgment and justice, from that time forward, even forever. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this. And you see, I can look forward to 2022 simply because I know that God is increasing his peace. That even though some things might look disturbing, even though there might be a great deal of uncertainty as we look forward into the future as to what might happen, what things look like, job prospects or pressure at work or pressure with the family, whatever that might be, I want to encourage you. The increase of Jesus' peace is very, very real. When we give over to his judgment and justice, you see. And you see, there is no other king like Jesus. When we give over to his judgment, when we understand that he is a righteous judge, that he always sees, he always makes the right judgment in every single call. You know, have you ever been faced in your life of that moment where you just said, well, I just had to make a judgment call? Well, let me tell you this, Jesus makes the right one every single time. Jesus makes the right one for justice every single time. And when his judgment when we allow his judgment and his justice to align correctly in our lives, then the result is always increasing peace. Not just having a moment of peace, but having increasing peace. And when our peace increases, well, then our faith also increases. So then what happens is we can look into 2022 with great faith, with great expectations of growth and great expectations of healing. And so I want to encourage you, there is increasing peace in the kingdom. And we all want justice. We all long for justice, both in our lives, in the community, and justice doesn't come without Jesus' righteous judgment. And that is when we place him on the throne room of our hearts, placing him at the head. And this is what was described in this scripture. You see, Jesus is more than just a baby in a manger. Christmas time is more than just giving gifts. Christmas time is so much more. Christmas time is understanding that Jesus has come with power. He has come to give you power. He has come to give you power when you allow him in the throne room of your heart to rule in his judgment and justice. And then the result is increasing peace. And when we have increasing peace, then we have faith that can move mountains. Friends, I want to encourage you this Christmas. I pray that you would have a happy, merry, it's not really a word that we use. Hey, have a merry day. I hope you have a really great day. I hope you have a really great Christmas. And sometimes Christmas can be a challenging time whether it's seeing family that you may not love too much, or you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family, right? But anyway, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I hope you're able to have a break, have a few days away, or a few days being at peace, of course, and get yourself ready for what I believe to be an incredible 2022. I believe for us as a church, as a community, and the church as a whole, I believe there's going to be challenges, but I believe with increasing peace and faith, we're going to see the church, we're going to see each other overcome them in flying colours. So God bless you. Happy Christmas. And from mine to yours, we love you and we thank you for what has been an extraordinary year. And we look forward to seeing what God's going to do next year. God bless you. Bye for now.